An opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Washington Wizards. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. A moment for
24 points a game during those playoffs, BA. And his injury the following year was a big reason the Bucks didn't repeat.
Is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in. House down.
Durant looking around. Pass to Smith. Using his post.
Right out of the gate.
Outside Durant. Pass to Şengün. Lays it up and in.
You rarely see him miss.
Here's Durant. Yes, and a nice.
They were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Durant with it. 7 points in the game.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA. Most definitely. The blend of
7. Fires the 3. That's good from Durant on the assist by Shepherd. Durant's got 12 points.
Well, unless the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Count it. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Nice shot by. Fires the 3. That one is off. Here's Smith. Good, and the Carlton Carrington. Also Johnson out there, and it's Champagnie at the 4. Well, we always hear about the rookie wall, Grant, but some players seem to claim.
And they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a...
One is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this roster.
Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Durant, and he died. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Şengün passes to Adams. Houston working the ball around. From the arc. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Shepherd. 4 points in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Şengün, a screen on Coulibaly. Durant, the pass to Şengün. And that comes off the points.
Yeah, still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
A tremendously mobile 7-footer. Great defense. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Alperen Şengün. Eason's checked in for Finney Smith. And it's Thompson in for Shepherd. Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever...
Confidence, keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
And the bucket is good. Durant's got...
Solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Smith. Here's Capella. Nice start for him.
More this half. They find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Durant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 31 points for Durant.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what job moving the ball around.
Well, this is a nice adjustment, running the offense through him tonight. That's a nice little switch up.
Inside, Smith and Şengün. Amen Thompson out there with Tari Eason. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin.
78. They are committed to a rebuild in hopes of better times ahead.
Thompson finds Eason, takes the 3, and there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Eason.
Paint and took advantage of what they gave him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Kevin Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. Now a timeout called by Washington.
With authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Smith passes to Şengün. And here's Easton. For three. Another three from Houston.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. And you watch Alfred Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Durant. Uses the glass.
Scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Thompson passes to Smith. Houston working the ball around. Durant for 3. And got it! Another back!
That is team basketball.
Pass to Shepard. Launches a 3. And Houston
treating every possession with a sense of urgency.
Durant, pass to Finney Smith. Down low. That's good.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Pass to Durant. The 3. Hits a three-pointer.
In today's game, you can never afford...
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Now here's Durant. Non-stop scoring machine right here. That one's
physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And here's Shepard for 3. And Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Durant. And he converts the leg.
With today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players
look.
Now here's Durant. Fires for 3. Connects again.
4 guys are going to have to step up.
And again.
On a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Capella screen on George. Durant pass to Capella. Yes, it's good.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
It's in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a foul. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to...
Ball, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, the single-minded...
Certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no...
I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year. Hits yet again! And Penny. Coulibaly comes in for George. And it's Johnson in another bucket.
Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt.
Another one goes! Incredible!
That puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list.
His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
Yeah, 78 points, tying Wilt Chamberlain's big night back in '61.
And yes! 6 left in the 4th quarter of this one. For 3, Durant. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Clay took it.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.